everyone, welcome. Let's come to our mat. Just find a nice comfortable seat. I know it's a crazy time right now, but let's just try to let everything just begin to disappear. Just take a moment, bring your hands to the tops of your knees, maybe close your eyes, just kind of let everything go. Obviously, if you guys are hearing a little bit of noise, my daughter is next door watching a show, so that's what's going on. I'm sure your kids are doing the exact same thing right now. But anyways, come to your mat, get comfortable, and let's connect to our breath. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, take a deep breath in, and then exhale out of your mouth, just saying ha, letting it go. Inhale, feel your chest rise, and exhale, empty. Inhale, grow a little taller through the crown of your head. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. On your next one, you're going to inhale in through your nose, fill your lungs all the way. And then exhale out through your nose, really restricting the whispering muscles through the back of your throat. This should be a nice audible breath. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, empty. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Draw your right shoulder blade down your back. Draw your right bicep by your right ear. Inhale, sit up a little taller. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee. Left hand behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist over your left shoulder. Inhale a little deeper. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach your right hand back up. Take your right forearm down, reach your left hand up and over, a little side bend to left. Inhale, find length. Exhale, press your left hip down. Inhale, reach back up with your left hand. Same thing, draw your left shoulder blade down your back. Draw your bicep by your ear, grow a little taller, braid your rib cage in. And then exhale, twist the right, inhale, sit up. Exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach back up. Left forearm comes down, right hand reaches up and over, side bend to the left this time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, release it down. Roll over your ankles, come to a tabletop position. This time I want you to take your hands, I want you to flip your fingers back towards your knees. You can do one hand at a time if you need to. And then from here, just begin to cat-cow. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, round and press into your hands. Feel that nice wrist stretch. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, press. One more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Slowly come back to neutral. Flip your fingers back around. You can roll the wrists out if that feels good to you. And then curl over your toes. Come to your first downward facing dog. You want to look like an inverted V. Equal weight between your hands and feet. Feet can be hip width distance apart. Relax your head in between your shoulders. And then just begin to pedal out your legs, right and left. Really root more weight into your fingertips. It's going to help some of that wrist pain. Inhale yourselves to a high plank. Just check the length of your downward facing dog. Exhale, peg it right back. Downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, right and left. Inhale, sweep your right leg up, three-legged dog, extend, square your right hip down, squeeze your right glute. Exhale, knee to nose, step it to the outside of your right hand, drop down to your left knee. And then let's cat-cow from here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press into your hands. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift and extend. Curl it over your left foot. Step it to meet your left hand. Malasana squat. Lift your chest. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let your elbows peel your knees away from you. Sit up a little bit taller. And exhale, forward fold. Toe heel feet, your feet in a little bit so they're hip width distance apart. Just take ragdoll, reach for opposite elbows. Just let your upper body hang over your lower body. Sway right, sway left. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Slowly release. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, stick your tailbone out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep up. And hands to your heart center. Take a moment, close your eyes, set your intention for your class. Maybe it's something you want to work on, maybe it's just staying, breathing. Inhaling your hands back up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. This time take your right foot, step it back. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Drop down to your right knee. And let's cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round and press. Do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Curl over the back toes. Pick the left foot up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale yourselves to a high plank. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Chin chest to your mat. Inhale, scoop, low cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, lower back down. Curl over your toes, push up, high plank. Push back, downward facing dog. Breathe. This should be an easy way to breathe. If you feel like you're struggling to breathe here, bend your knees more, tilt your tailbone higher to the ceiling. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Drop back down to your right knee. Inhale, lift through the chest. And then this time, exhale, drop it back. Half splits, pull your left toes back towards your face. Lift your chest up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, curl over your right toes, step. Right foot to meet left, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Do that again. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, lift, halfway. This time, left foot steps back. Drop down to your left knee. Inhale, lift, the chest extend. Exhale, half splits, pull it back. Really feel yourself pull your right hip back in line with your left. Inhale, shift forward. Place your hands, step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down halfway. Hug your elbows in towards your center line. Inhale, lift the chest, upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Take your gaze up. Curl over your toes. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Slowly bend your knees, engage your core. Lightly step your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep up. Exhale, hands through heart. Tadasana. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Place your hands onto your mat. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, scoop the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, pike, downward facing dog. Breathe. This time, bend your knees, engage your core, lightly hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. Again, inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Place your hands, hop or float back into low chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Bend your right knee, open your right hip. Roll your right ankle. Roll it in the other direction. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it. Place it in between your hands. Slowly drop the back foot flat. Inhale, come up. Warrior one, reach up. Slowly rotate your pinkies in. Square your left shoulder forward, left hip forward. Bring your palms together, look up at your thumbs. And then exhale, open. Warrior two, hands come down. Gaze over your right fingertips. Sink down a little bit deeper into your right knee. Notice if you're reaching forward, try to stay stacked. Inhale, reach up, reach back, reverse warrior. And exhale, windmill all the way back down to high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Left leg lifts up. Bend your left knee. Open your left hip. Roll your left ankle. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it in between your hands. Drop your back foot flat. Inhale, rise. Warrior one. This time, really rotate the right shoulder, right hip forward. Slowly bring the palms together to touch. Maybe cross your thumbs, look up. And then exhale, open. Warrior two. Hands come down. Stack your left knee right over your left ankle. Notice if you're tracking your knee in or out, try to line it up with your middle toe. Draw your shoulder blades together. Pull your stomach in. Flip your palms. Inhale, reverse, reach up, reach back, slide back down. And exhale, windmill all the way down. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, bend your knees, engage your core. Lightly hop or float to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Arms up, hips down, sit back, sit low. Weights in your heels like you're about to fall over backwards. Nice. Finally, bring your palms together to touch, cross your thumbs, sit down a little bit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Separate your feet about hip width distance apart. Take your two peace fingers, grab your big toe. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, fold a little deeper. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, come up. Release the big toe. Place your hands onto your mat about shoulder distance apart. Now bend your elbows. Stack your knees right on top of your elbows. Lean forward, tilt forward. Pick your right foot up. Pick your left foot up. Look forward of your hands. Pull your stomach in. That's going to make your legs feel really light. And then on your next exhale, you can hop or step your feet to the back of your mat. Low chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, right knee, right forearm. Lift it high. Drop it to your right wrist. Lift it back up. Lower it back down. Lift it. Do it again, one more time. Drop it. Lift it. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, take it across. Same thing. Take it to the left elbow. Drop it back down. Lift it back up. Lower it. Lift it. Nice. One more time. Drop it. Lift it. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in between your hands. Come on up. Inhale, warrior one. Reach up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, this time side angle. Right elbow comes down. Left hand goes up. Gaze up at your left hand. Draw your shoulder blades together. Now look down at your mat. Begin to shift forward and begin to take flight. Half moon. You can keep your hand on your mat. You can bring it to a block. Maybe you can begin to lift your hand off of your mat. Breathe. Nice. Slowly soften your knee. Step it back. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. This time, take your left hand, windmill it down to your mat, and then pick your right foot up, spin over your left pinky toe, step your right foot right on top of your left side plank. Maybe take the gaze up, maybe you modify, drop to your knee, maybe you intensify, lift your leg. Slowly come back down, come back, high plank. Exhale, drop down, forearm plank. Right here, begin to rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Nice. We're right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, high plank, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Here we go. Drop it down, lift it up, lower it, lift it. Nice. One more time. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, take it to the right. Same thing. Drop it down, lift it up, drop it, lift it. Try to keep your hips steady. One more. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Come up. Warrior one, reach up. Nice. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, side angle. Gaze goes up. Draw your right shoulder closer to your right ear. Then send the gaze down. Begin to shift forward. Come up. Half moon. Straighten both legs. Breathe. Slowly step it back. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And windmill all right hand down. Spin over the right pinky. Pick the left foot up. Side plank. And then take any variation. You can modify. You can intensify. Nice. Come back. Forearm plank. Drop down. And then this time, Just like you're running in place. Tap right knee, left, right, left. Nice. Breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Slide your hands back in line with your shoulders. Open your feet a little bit, hip width distance apart. Kiss them out with your chin. And then inhale, cobra, lift the chest. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Pull your stomach in. Lift a little higher. Exhale, lower back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, peel the chest. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, take your right hand out. Line your right thumb with your nose or slightly higher with a bend in it. Roll over your right shoulder. Drop your left foot behind. Breathe. Nice. Roll back. Left side. Take the left hand out. Roll over your left shoulder. Drop your right foot behind. And slowly come back. Bring your left hand as your kickstand right in front of your chest. And then take your right hand, grab your right foot. Try to, if you can, have the rotation in your shoulder. Try to swing your fingers to point in the same direction as your toes. And then press your right foot down. Maybe send the chest up so you come out of the left shoulder. Breathe. Slowly release it. Swing it around. Grab the left foot, then press it down. Lift the chest. Nice. Slowly release. One floor bow right here. Bend both knees. Grab your feet. 2 inches below your toes. Kiss them out with your chin. Pull your knees in a little bit closer. And then exhale, kick up, reach up. Rock forward, spread your toes, kick higher, lift the chest, lift the legs, kick even more. Exhale, lower that down, push back, child's pose. Breathe. Inhale, slowly come up to a tabletop. Curl over your toes. Sit back onto your toes. Take your hands, interlace them. Press your palms down. Lift your chin, chest up. And then exhale, fold back down. Forehead to your mat. Lift your hips. Let your hands open slightly. Get a nice shoulder rinse. So as you come down, lift your toes, roll back onto your ankles, and lift your knees off of your mat. Lift the chest, breathe. And slowly drop back down and bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment and just set your intention. Sealing your practice for today. Thank you guys so much for coming out and practicing with me. It was a short little video. Soon we'll be starting to build on top of the sequence. See you guys all on your mat very soon. Namaste.